everybody, I thought I'd come on here and do a catch-up video to let you know what's been going on. It's life, it's fibro. I have had no inclination whatsoever to switch a camera on and film myself because I hate how I look. I feel like crap, and I normally have to move things around to do anything, and I'm tired and I'm sore and I'm fed up. So that's why I haven't been on. I have a blog that I haven't been writing on recently either. The link will be in the description bar, but I'm one of the not featured bloggers, but I'm a blogger that's connected with fibroblogger.com, I think it is. If you ever go on my blog, you'll see sort of just slightly down the page on the right hand side a thing that says Fibro Blogger, and you can click on that. They do amazing stuff over there. They've got a Fibro Friday thing that we all link up on, and there's all different blogs for you to click on and have a look at. They're doing stuff on Pinterest, Twitter, all over the place, and they've just started a Pinterest board on sleep, and I added a couple of humorous, what do you call them, GIFs, memes, tags, whatever, the picture with the funny words in. I've put a few of them on there, and a picture of a hot water bottle, because that is the only thing, if I can't sleep, a hot water bottle, I don't know, because most of you probably do exactly the same. I have to have a pillow between my knees. I tried the other day, this was something I did the other day. I threw all the pillows on the other side of the bed, and I thought, right, I'm going to lie down and sleep how I used to sleep. I couldn't do it. I just could not bear it. My knees on top of each, no, the pain. Has anyone tried that recently? It's not fun. Anyway, so most of us will have a pillow or a cushion or something between our knees, and then I have to have one that I cuddle, because when I turn either way, I can't leave my arm just down or on my body. It has to be resting on something. Like I've got a pillow here that I rest my arm on. So that and a hot water bottle sort of lulls me into sleep. What else? I suppose you could say, oh, go and have a hot bath or whatever, but I can't get in and out of a bath, so that's a no-no. But if you're still agile, a nice hot bath normally helps, doesn't it? It's sort of, especially if you do it like in, not that, just loads of bubbles and candles, and turn the big light off and whatever, and just let yourself relax. I've got something in my eye now. Let yourself relax, and I'm sure if you went straight from that into nice clean gym jams, a hot water bottle and bed, that would help. But then other people can tell me they've tried. Oh my god. See, start talking about sleep and I'm yawning. Lie down and I'm wide awake. Yeah, other people may say it doesn't work. But what they're doing, like I said, they've got this Pinterest board, and they're trying to put together a load of information to help people, and those that have had this for a while, helping the newly diagnosed with tips and tricks on what you can do to help yourself. But I really can't think of anything else sleep wise. It's the usual thing. It's so annoying. You spend all day yawning, wishing it was bedtime. It gets to bedtime, you lie down and you're wide awake and you can't go to sleep. And it's not even that things are running around your head, it's just that you're just lying there looking at the inside of your eyes. It's like, I don't, and my GP won't give me sleeping tablets, so I mean, I suppose they say you get addicted to them and you rely on them or something, but if you're not getting proper sleep, which is the majority of the problem with fibro, we're not getting that proper level of deep sleep so that our bodies repair themselves. So if we're not getting that, why can't they help us to get that? That surely, if we were getting proper sleep and that's what we needed, then that would help repair, so we'd feel somewhat human during the day and be more, what's the word? Not useful. More useful. Be able to what? Be able to oh, what is the word? Something to society. I know you're all shouting it at me now. Be able to do things. So if you know or you've got any other tips, now I've got something in my glasses and I can't see. Do you know? I'm never going to get my diamond play button like this, am I? If you've got any tips or hints, or you know of any studies, or you've got links to anywhere with some helpful tips, if you can post them down below, and then I'll post them on the board, and then we can help everybody. I'm due to do an update on my skincare use up. I've been doing really well. I'm so pleased with myself. I've got through so much stuff, you wouldn't believe it. And I'm having to replace things that I've run out of now, which is weird. I've got that to do, and then obviously I'll get onto my nail videos. But look at that, this is typical, right? Everything's going fine, but my nails are going great, and then one breaks. But look, they always go on the same fingers. They always end up near enough the same length as each other, no matter what I do. You see my thumbs? No matter what I do, they all end up the same length. It's really weird. So I'm debating about cutting the long ones to the same length as a short one, or when you hold a bottle to do a picture like that, you don't really see the top one so much as the bottom one. So I was thinking I might just leave it and let it grow. What do you reckon? So that I need to do. I need to do nail videos as well. And I've got so many new nail polishes recently. I want to try them as well, so I'm sure there's something else I was going to say. Nah. Oh, hello to all my new subscribers. That's another thing. Thanks ever so much. I don't know where you've come from, but thank you for joining. And if you've got any ideas of what you want me to do, if you're newly diagnosed with fibro, I've got a fibromyalgia playlist, and you can click on and have a look at the videos that I've done before. But if you've got any questions or anything that you want to ask me, or you know, tell me, give me some tips if you've got them, that'd be really cool. I dyed my hair, and I thought, right, I'll dye my hair, and then I'll be able to go on and make a video, and my hair will be all the one colour. And then I dyed it, and now we're like, where are we? 8 weeks later, 9 weeks later, and it's all grown out again. So, and I cut a fringe in, but I had it down and it was annoying me, so that looks great, doesn't it? So it's so used to being back now, it won't lie down. So I need to wash it and blow dry it and fart about with it, which I haven't got the energy to do. So, oh, and I did this thing. Saw this girl on YouTube cutting her hair, and I thought, oh, that looks like a cool idea. I could do that. And what she did, what you do is you brush it all forward. Right, hang on, I'll show you. You get it all forward, and then you like pull it into a ponytail at the front like that. So it's all brushed up from the back, and then you pin it in a ponytail there, and then you cut whatever off the end of it. So I thought, oh, that's really cool. it's an easier way than faffing about trying to cut it the other way around when you're on your own. So I thought, oh, I can do that. So off I went, put it up in a ponytail, pulled it all forward, cut a lump off. Thought, yeah, that should do it. Let it all hang down again, and it was the same length. And I was like, what? Can't still be the same length. I've cut a load off. So I thought, alright, so put it back up, did it all over again, cut another lump off of it, put it all down, and it was like the same length again. I thought, what am I doing wrong? And then the penny finally dropped that what I was doing was layering it. And it's like, my hair's thin enough as it is. I mean, you can see there is nothing of it. But now it's all in layers. So I don't know how long that'll take to grow. But like I said, it's thin anyway. It's never going to be great. I watch these hairdressing things and they're like, oh, take this section and that section and do this with this section and pin half of it up. It's like, I can't do that. I've got like less than a little finger's worth of hair. It's like, you section that, there's nothing there. Anyway, I've gone off on a tangent. This is supposed to be about sleep, and it hasn't ended up about sleep, has it? Mainly it's a catch up as well, because I haven't been on here forever, and it was about time I did something else. This is going to run out in a minute anyway, only videos for so long. So hi to everybody. I hope to be back quicker than I was the last time. I've got a load of videos that I want to film, but I think my mojo's gone on holiday. Now that it's raining and that it's not so hot, I might get a bit more done, because I don't do well in the heat, as you know, if you've been here any length of time. I'm just looking to see if anything jumps out at me, because I can... Oh, I want to review a bag as well. I got a nail bag to put all my nail art stuff in, because I've gone over to the dark side and I've bought stuff for stamping. I swore it was like, I've got enough nail polishes and nail things, I don't need to get into anything else. And it was like, ooh, stamping videos, and then they worm their way in, don't they? And now I've bought stamping plates and a stamper and that, so dotting tools and, pardon me, brushes, and see, I'm doomed. So if I ever do anything that looks anyway good, I will post a video of it. But anyway, what day are we on today? Today's Friday, so I hope you have a great weekend if you're watching it over the weekend. Nearly time for school holidays. Kaylee's counting down the days. She can't wait. Can't come soon enough for me either. It's so much easier when you haven't got school, isn't it? I remember when Travis was at school and there was a woman and she had 3 girls, and she said, oh, I can't wait for summer holidays, I love having them home at the holidays, and I used to think, oh, you're mad, you can't get anything done. But now I totally agree with her. It's like, yeah, it's so much better when she's at home than going. She hates school anyway, so she thinks she knows everything already, so she doesn't see why she has to keep going. So this is going to run out. I will say goodbye to you all. I hope to see you sooner than I did. And like I said, leave me some comments down below. Let me know that you're out there. And thanks for watching if you did. And I'll see you soon. Bye.